Hey everybody, and welcome to the Salty Show, and welcome to Age of Wonders 4. I hope you guys are doing well today, and if you are and you're excited to see this campaign, like and subscribe as always, and comment below your excitement and your plans and your own games. But without further ado, I want to apologize for how late this is, coming out a week after release, but it just kind of happened the way it did. But I hope you guys are doing well. The game's doing great. I'm having a fun time playing it, and I hope you guys are going to have a fun time watching and going along with me in this ride as we play as this majestic orc right here named Borak Goldhammer. We're going to be going into a new game,
your destination.
a custom realm as continents with no respite. Player distance is going to be far. 9 players. We're going for the long haul here. See how this game does on really long. And we're going to play hard. Classic turns.
Your journey.
I already said it. We're going to play as Borak Goldhammer. Industrialist orcs that are hardy and ferocious, imperialist and great builders. But without further ado, I can't keep my excitement any longer. Let's go right in there. Let's see what name we get for our town. In my test run, we got a pretty cool one. But it was either this or I went with the Valley of Wonders story realm. But I felt this might be a good way to test the role-playing experiences, which there are already a plethora of ways to do it, but just on a big sandbox. I do apologize for the dogs. If they start barking and moving, they are playing around right now. If they continue to do so, or if they start to cause a hassle, I will obviously just make cuts in the video. But let us begin and see what fate we've been given. Borak is a champion. He is not a Godir or Godir. But welcome everybody to the campaign map. And here we do roll our emergence, explore your surroundings, expand your domain. Tome of Enchantment. We start with bolstering chant and summon Copper Golem. Safe ward. And we start right next to an infestation that we're going to need to deal with, which is not fun. But immediately, let's go ahead and start sending our scout north. And Borak here, Anvil Guard, and an Arbalist. Let's go ahead and position you in the city for now, as we're gonna need a couple more troops. Let's get Anvil Guard and another Arbalist. We can't actually build anything just yet, but build a forester, we'll get 2 food. We could get 5. That's not a lot. 2, 3, and 10. Let's go for the forester here. And they set our research, which ruin of industry, bolstering. All friendly units lose all stacks of bolster defense and bolster. For each stack lost, they gain strengthen and fortune. Interesting. They're going to go for the rune. We'll go for Steel Fury Chant. But our first turn comes to an end. So I don't know how this is going to go with being on a... This is the biggest map size we can get. Oh, wow. It is big, too. Very large. See how my computer handles this. I'm glad we got some of that. Sorry, guys. Just checking the dogs out. Oh, they just lowered my seat. We can't get the worker farmstead. Boosting is really nice. It reduces the amount you have to do, and honestly, you always want to try and boost. Let's go. We get the workers farmstead. It's going to give us some production income and food. And I need to raise my chair back up because they dropped it on me. My co-creators of my channel are quite aggressive. Day 3 dawns. We're gonna get this map. The Tree of the Fae. Very cool. It looks like there's a watchtower actually over here, so... Oh. go that way. These things look a little tough for good old Borak for now. It's a slow little grind. Another 2 turns, we'll get a pop, so we're gonna go ahead and get the library. And we have our first little empire. So this is the kind of empire development tree, which is really nice. It's got some strong stuff in it. You've got 6 affinities and then 1 general affinity. Which our first one is outpost costs 50% less gold, 1 more less turn, and palisade wall, which is really helpful for us considering we've not even had our first outpost yet. The safe ward's looking real nice and cool here. They're actually weaker than us. Alright, we're good actually. We're good at attack. We're gonna go for the snake serpent here. And we're gonna get our first little battle in. I won't be always manually fighting these fights, but the battles are actually really good to play. Really fun and unique. Which these are our Anvil Guard, looking pretty nice. Let's move them into position. Get good old Borak here. We'll have him move around. And our Arbalist. Pop shield walls and defensive nature. Arbalist Orcs. I don't ever play Orcs in fantasy games, so this is kind of different. Lock them in. We can get the bolstering, which we don't need just yet. We graze the enemy here. I would like to actually taunt them. And we're gonna get a retaliation strike here, so we're just gonna taunt. Debuff these units here. Meanwhile, Borak's gonna run in here. And get a good old slice. We're gonna hold off on casting that. Man, he just picked those guys apart, but that's alright. I am taking my sweet time in this battle. Just to show everybody. Kill that unit. Move in. Go for shield wall, go for another shield wall. Hit in the turn. The shield wall holds. Yo, kill them. And finish him off, Borak. A small little battle, but a victorious one nonetheless. And we gained a bone wyvern. Wow. Very handy for early start. Welcome, welcome. There is something down there. Let's keep making our way towards this tower here. Yeah. That was a good start, a good battle. We got an extra unit out of it, which is really nice to help us fight this infestation. Infestations, I don't know if it's activated, if I don't see it, technically. But infestations are not good, as they'll grow if you don't deal with them. But they start as slumbering. But let's activate this. Here we have, yeah, the haunted graveyard. Oh, a couple of mage banes. Disturbing stuff in the haunted halls and underground passage. Very cool. This world has seen a lot of fighting and problems already, it seems. Oh, okay. We researched the Still Fury chant. And that is what I like to see. More enchanted stuff for our units. We can also get the Golem next turn. We be able to summon him. We will hold off, as I'd very much. We probably do want this early on while it's free, or not free, but cheaper. Just so we don't have to worry about it later. Wait this turn. We may expand. You'll give +5 food. You'd give... Making this one of those would be the most beneficial. Wow. +15, 12, 10, 5, 2. Very nice. Oh, we get +2 because we're Greybeards. I do apologize, guys. I'm getting messages. Tell you what, the only one that makes sense to be able to... Give me 1 second, everybody here. Lordy. Let's see what we can boost. Build 1 farm, 2 farms, 1 quarry, 2 foresters, 2 quarries, 1 quarry, 1 farm. I'll tell you what, let's 10, 5, 2. I think that would be pretty beneficial. We're gonna do this, and everybody, I will be right back. Sorry about that, everybody, but we are going to be building the Arcane Institute, and we only got 1 more turn until the Arbalest comes in. And once we gain that 6th slot on our army, we'll march and clear out this infestation, hopefully. There we go. So we do still have one of our units kind of not healed all the way, but we're gonna go ahead and march into this small den. Yeah, we're gonna deal with this before it gets any worse. Nature is seldom good or evil. It is hungry, territorial, and protective of its young. Nests and dens such as these are home to various beasts of the wild, whose natural ferocity and power of tooth, claw, or beak may prove more than a match for the sharpest steel. Deep sleep infestation will become active in 9+ turns. We'll deal with it. Meanwhile, over here, let's keep exploring. We don't want that 9+ turns. Let's go north. Keep marching that way. And we definitely need to get food. Food early game is really important. Oh, Silver Dam. Hello. Looks like another industrialist. Let's go clear this out. Yeah, meeting the curious Silver Dam Guild's Mistress Mary Nickelneck. Well, that's the name of Free City Silver Dam greets you. Legendary Borak Goldhammer. Meet an extended champion. One of your whisper. So we've met our free city, and we will be giving the Whispering Stone, and we will be allying with him, as I see no reason not to do so. 3 Materium, 1. Yeah. We're already respectful. I think it will be pretty glorious, especially with how close they are to us. So this one we should actually be able to auto combat and it will work, but we'll find out. Very nice, yeah, auto combat. Wow, our leader took a punch. Oh, we gained 65 food, so Wand of Aversion and Horn of Plenty. Let's actually check that one out. So the Wand of Aversion removes all negative status effects from the target ally and grants a random positive. Horn of Plenty. All units in the army heal 5 hit points every world map. Wow. Yes, please, and yes. And he's also going to level up. Which Borak here... Excuse me. Borak here is a big old man. Sundering Strikes. And Demolisher. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Oh, it gives him a little gold. That's cool. Gives it a little bit of a gold essence to him. Oh, there we go. The infestation has been cleared. Oh, that's a disgusting creature in nature. There's another wizard tower over there. We may annex a new province. So, I always like to check, as boosting really does wonders. We're doing good on gold. But a farm would be nice. But then again, though, we could just get another quarry. Well, never mind, my bad. Let's just go for the farm up here in the north. A lovely little farm. And let's go get this vendor, which is going to automatically complete. That's really nice, actually. I've never seen that before. And then we'll go for the shrine. Another 3 turns. Let me know if you want to see these slower turns cut out, but this is kind of like the Humankind series we did, where it's going to be quite a rapid campaign, but slow in the beginning. A debt and death. The guild mistress, Marie, seems desperate. Noble first protector, Borak, I am ruined. I've got myself... Oh no, they're in debt. My treasury lies empty, my former benefactors are out for my blood. They plead for our support. I will help you make your lands more profitable. 60%. Oh boy, oh boy. We lose 193 gold. You managed to find a new source of income, relations with her. I think we're gonna go for just paying it. I don't want to run that 60-40 chance. Because we did have the cash to spare, thankfully. Borak here, though. Let's go ahead. Oh, why would you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, it's because maybe we don't have... Well, either way, we'll let them do their thing, I guess, but... Oh, the friendly Deep Vault. What are you? Guild Mistress Vendella Strongmouth. The Deep Vault. Well met. We've heard great things. We don't have a Whispering Stone to give them. Deep Vault. They're another industrialist city-state. But it's nice to meet you all. They're quite far from us, though. The research has been completed, and we will be... Yes, Wayfinder achievement, make our scout better. But for sure, I want the spell-tempered shield. It'll increase our shielded units' abilities, which is really nice. And I'm really glad the game looks so nice. Like, it is a pretty game. That's so strange, yeah. Wow. So have them head around. Oh, do not do that. One more turn. I think what we'll do is we'll produce food, but give me a pioneer so we can go west. Now we may excavate, or we may city improvements, or ooh, that would be nice. Late game, that'll be really nice. Unlocks the ability for units to excavate earth and terrain in the underground. Let's go for it. I'm gonna try and play this as a little different than how I played my tutorial, as I want to have the game pose a challenge and a risk, which I'm not saying it's not yet. Hey, the Wand of Healing. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. So Borak's just finding wands left and right. Keep moving back. Don't know why I had to go the long way. You're gonna go grab that, actually. We may annex a new territory. Which, to get a... let's see. We're only doing plus 50 food right now. The town has been boosted. 2 farms, 2 foresters, 2... Let's go for the Grand Mill. So let's get 2 foresters going. Well, 2 foresters right now. We'll see. Oh, we can't actually. How upsetting. Okay, we'll get 2 quarries then, I think. Well, 15 or 10 and 5. I think 15 and 2 would be nice. Bingo. We've exchanged our status with the Silver Dam people. Pact of Cooperation opens its border. Trading is enabled. Good. What do you have? Astral Dew. Interesting. Nothing super important that we need. But we are going to go ahead and cast the Spell Tempered Shields. Very cool. And we can gain the Golem if we want, or Golem if we wanted to, but I don't think that's necessary. You are going to get the Town Hall though. Upgrade the main city and end the turn. There was a chance you could play simultaneously turns, but against the AI, I feel like that is a horrible idea. Dawn Defenders and Zealots down there. Let's see what that is. It looks, yeah, just like a small creature cage. Wayfinder achievements done. Seeker arrows will be next. We do have the new scout though. So actually, instead of going west, we might want to just go south. Grab that money first. Lots of interesting things here. And a new affinity. Our influence is quite rapidly growing, which is nice. So we could gain pacification, which is a order affinity. Destroying infestation or conquering a free city grants a stacking plus 300. Oh, wow. That'll be beneficial, as there are still a lot of NPC armies around us. Oh, opponents are still moving. Ah, the Harbingers are misfortune. We dealt with the Watcher. Terrible news, my first protector. Our scouts have reported sightings of an army of Watchers roaming the land. Our forebears told legends of these creatures that they are bringers of death. Creature held 77 years. We must drive it back. Yes, no need. We will take care of them. Get that gold first. So the Harbingers... Ah. Well, you're in luck. We're on our way there already. Ooh, isn't that pleasant? Looks like we're about to hit the edge of the map. Safe wood may build. The blacksmith seems like it'd be really nice to pump out more units. We could also get the rune carver, which gives another 15 draft. Or the builder's quarters. I've not seen this improvement. So, 2 quarries are on the opposite sides, which is... Now we get 25. This would give 10.5.2. It'd be 10.15.2. I think we might as well do this. Build it right here on this quarry. Now we may also, we have tier 2 units now, such as the halberdiers here. Which, we're not really able to pump out units like I want just yet. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of them, as that will take a eon. We'll grab this treasure here, and then we'll move to engage the Watchers as our first quest. A lesser snow spirit. Well, beneficial. He'll help us in the coming battle. I think we might set you on auto explore. You're gonna wait. And I think we'll do the same for the 2 scouts will now be set on auto explore. We may get a new tome though, so this is always fun what we want to do. Specialize in magic that protects your units from damage. Summon phantasm warrior staves. Interesting. It's 2 bolstering. It's a buff skill. Static shield. Oh wow, that would make us pretty resistant to magic. Tome Moon grants excellent and cheap attack spells. So this is purely attack. Really, attacking would be quite nice, to be honest. Tome of the Horde, which is just cheapest units into large, deadly armies. Hound Master. Makes the target race smaller and more numerous. Interesting. Pyromancy, we could deal with fire. Unit enchantment, +4 fire damage, -2 physical damage. Interesting. These are cool. I really like it. The Tome of the Rock is pretty common as industrial, because you can get Earthkin and Rock Blast. Tome of Roots, which is healing, which is actually decently nice. Tome of Beasts. A Wild Speaker. Tome of Zeal. Tome of Faith. Convert. Very interesting. Pyromancy Ice, Tome of Souls. I think everybody, not to hold you up, we're gonna get Pyromancy. We're gonna go with fire. Open the tome. Get us a bit of chaos.
It is the beginning and the end.
We are immediately going to
It
do
is life
Ignite, I think. Well,
and death.
no. We're gonna do Searing Blades. We have a Pact of Loyalty now with Silver Dam, which is really good. They are enjoying our presence. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's move right on in and deal with these Watchers and get that quest. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh no, meeting hostile auditor. Baron Harm, Markwa, Free City. Ah, we Shadowborn Elves will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens. So be it. Hello. So you're looking pretty evil to me. Encountering the harbingers of misfortune, the sight of these terrible creatures causes fear to ripple through the Iron Confederation. A bounty for every kill. Order your disheartened troops. I will lose the money, but we'll win this. They're tier 3 units, but we're gonna go fight this because Borak is still half health. But we are gonna go in and take some pain. So we do have the bone dragon, which is really nice. We're gonna keep our main units together. In the turn. Okay, we can cast. I don't think we need to cast anything. Move the anvil guard up. Dragon, get in there. You'll actually, you can move up, heal. Let's just end the turn. Have them focus on our bone dragons and things like that. They didn't, but oh well. We can heal that unit. There we go, full health, wow. Really want to lock these guys down. Taunting these guys. This is gonna kill him. Thanks for the bone dragon. And this watcher shall plummet by our bone dragon. I don't know what it says for our campaign, considering we are only 15 or so turns in and we have a bone dragon, but marvelous work, Borak Goldhammer, just marvelous. We managed to contain any panic with regards to the Watcher sightings, so it seems we are all clear, all thanks to you, of course. The Iron Confederation will hear of your victory. So, Switch's police can be terraformed. Results, all cities of the Iron Confederation gain 20 stability for 6 turns, and 150 relations with free cities. So we can turn this into draft production, or Imperium, I think draft. Get some halberdiers rolling. Rolling a bit more anyways. Move to collect that in. This is gonna take a big battle. Yeah, that's gonna be a little more than what we're sitting at right now. Let's move on in though to set construction. Do think we want to get the blacksmith rolling. And we may annex a new province. We have a forester, farm, quarry, builder's quarters. Now we could get another farm. Let's take a gander at what we need to. 2 foresters, 2 farms, 2 farms. Farms looks like it's the way to go. Which I think getting one right here would be best. Yeah, it shows us the coast a little bit. But, everybody, I think I'm probably over the 30-minute mark. I do apologize for that. Wow, we're uncovering a lot of crap down here. Without further ado, let me know what you think about the first episode of Age of Wonders 4 and our campaign so far as Borak Goldhammer at Safe Ward, which that's a cool map icon. Didn't realize they were different. That's so cool. They definitely look evil. But let me know in the comments below with liking and subscribing. Comment below what you think we should do, the storyline and quests, and let me know how you're going if you're playing the game. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a really beautiful game full of a lot of role-playing experiences, so if you're into that, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. Without further ado, thank you for watching the Salty Show. I've been your host. Peace out, everybody.